favorite events that happens, and it's 72, celebrating ¿cuántos años?
72.
72 years, 72 años. We're talking about the Immaculate Concepcion Church of Gregory in Jamaica. We got Naida and Tony Rios, our friends of the show that are here every year promoting this. So welcome back to Domingo Live.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
that
you.
time
Thanks for having
again.
us.
It's great to be here, and it's like an annual event.
Yes.
You know, we were telling Christina, of course, La Chona and all
Yes.
this, and it's like
Awesome.
a family
reunion.
Family reunion and tradition to be on Domingo Live to talk about it,
Yes,
¿verdad?
yes,
It's
yes,
so
yes.
important to get the word out. So let's talk about this year's event.
Yes,
what can we be
well,
looking
this
forward
year's
to?
event, oh my goodness, you said 76th annual, and you would think that we're
72.
that old.
72.
Oh, ya me
Okay,
hiciste hablar.
72nd, oh my God.
But
okay,
it will be 76 around the corner.
Se
You
le fue
watch.
la ola, girl. Se le fue la ola.
No, pues ya se me va la O.
It's okay. A todos se nos va la
Well,
baba.
this event's going to be taking place next weekend, which is Saturday, October the 5th, from 5 to 10. And then on Sunday from noon to 9, we've got a covered pavilion. It's like a match made in heaven, because you know, we're going to have all these bands on both days, and you can either be dancing all night long, all day long under the covered pavilion, enjoying all the foods, which Tony will be talking about
see,
that.
that's his favorite part.
Hombre.
But you know, it's a wonderful event, not only because it's a family fun-filled event, but because, you know, I was thinking the other day, wow, you know, a lot of these bands are always at the different venues. This is your opportunity to be at this one at our location and catch all of them.
I love it.
Catch all of them, and it's all for a great cause for the church. It's a labor of love done by all the parishioners. That, you know, a big shout out to them, because there's so many people behind the scenes that do this out of a labor of love. We've got a lot of food that Tony will be talking about,
Hombre.
but I'll let you know about the bands.
Yes.
And so Saturday it's going to be De Repente and Conjunto Solís, the 181 Boys, and then David Flores y Los Tremendos Alacranes.
Nice.
And then on Sunday, we're going to have some young girls that are just really taking the stage by storm, which is The Revolution. And then Buda y Conjunto Reyes, Javier Solís y Los Únicos, Cindy Ramos y su conjunto, Indomable, Mando y la Venganza, Los Mavericks y Grupo Básico. And so, you know what? And Barbie.
¿Qué pasó?
Dallas Cowboys ain't playing until the late
So you
evening.
have time.
And I don't know,
No
I don't know
excuses, no
if it's gonna be time. No. But anyway,
No excuses.
it's all good, you know. And a lot of our people on the booths are always televising their you know, game and whatnot.
Yes.
But you know, there's a lot gonna be going on. It's free parking,
Yes, and the thing
free
is,
admission.
with all the comida que she always passes it to me. Dile al gordito a ver de la
A
comida.
ver,
Él sabe toda la comida.
díganos de la comida. I
Sí.
want to know.
Pero no, I want to invite todo el público que vengan from overseas, because right over the bay, overseas. I am Gregory Portland, pero en Gregory. Pero la cosa es que this is 72nd annual, Barbie, and we're very excited. Every year it gets excited. And yes, we got to get prepared for this. And there's a lot of details, pero muchas gracias a toda la parroquia, todos los parishioners que se emprestan y se ayudan uno al otro como hermanitos. Y le damos un sincera gracias a todo el público por apoyándolos allá. 72 years, Barbara.
Yes.
Y las comiditas, anything from low-fat menudo to low-fat carne guisada to gorditas to flaquitas. And then we have hamburgers and turkey legs, parecen Arnold Schwarzenegger legs. Está grandote, mira.
Yeah, ahí están.
No,
you know what
hombre,
I
pobre
love.
guajolote.
You know what I love about all of these festivals and events, and I know you have to agree with me, is the fact that our young kids are able to hear our music. Because a lot of the times, you know, the groups are playing at clubs or places where they're not allowed to go in because they're too young, you know.
Yes.
Pero in these kind of festivals and events, they get to sit there and see and hear our music, so they can grow a love for it and it can continue. You know?
Well, and I got to
Yes.
give major props to our youth, because we're getting older to where, you know, putting up all these things, it takes some effort, and these people,
Yes.
I mean, these kids just come to the forefront
Yes.
and they help us out, and it's just a really great event
Yes.
that we come together and be able to support the church. And so we're really looking forward to it. We hope that the Coastal Bend comes out, because there's a lot going on, but you know what? Hay lugar para todos.
Para todos.
And so just come on out, enjoy yourselves, free admission,
parking.
free parking, you know. And
No ice chest,
no
please,
ice
por
chest,
favor.
please.
no,
No
they
ice
have
chest.
plenty of food and
Oh,
all of
yeah.
that. Good.
Muchas spirit drinks
Yeah,
and
very
refreshments
Yes.
y de todo.
Yes.
Pero
Thank you.
covered pavilion, y you can bring your luncher si quieres. una hammock si quieres, pero don't take up too much space. Pero no creo que se duerme nadie, va para puro chancleo, ¿me entiendes cómo te digo?
right.
Puro levantar tierra, right?
Yes, ya pura
All
punta y
right.
talón.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you,
everyone.
Barbara. Thank you, Channel 3. Muchas
We love you
gracias.
guys. All right, vamos a regresar.